Alright, I'm here. We're gonna get Sea Fantasy done today. Well, done for the stream end of things. I think I still have to go through and get that one achievement on my own. I just don't feel like playing through most of the entire game again on stream just to get it. The plan for today, I'm gonna hit up all the shops because I looked through the VOD. I couldn't figure out where I had actually caught that one fish that refused to be caught. I couldn't figure out where it was. I think it was near the tail end of the first VOD. Could not find it. I did find that I possibly forgot entirely about an item, though. That might help me find it, though. So, yeah, we have to go back around and look at the shops to make sure I'm not missing anything else. Simply due to being broke when I found it, and forgetting it existed. So I may also already own it and just forgotten I had to physically equip it and use it to make it useful, but we'll see. I'm not 100% sure. At all. Also, yeah, there was an update for Bongo Cat for Halloween. So, like, we'll see. I'm gonna go look around. We'll see what I can find. Yeah, whenever the game loads. What the hell did I leave off yesterday? Okay, we have to not be in the demon world, first off. I'm pretty sure I already checked all the demon world shops in the process of trying to find the items to get the last couple of bosses done. The item I know I'm potentially missing. The one I found in the vault. Actually, I could have been in here because this is connected. Yep, there it is. I did not grab it. Displays nearby CS appearance information when used. You know, something like stupid critical. Yeah, I just completely forgot it existed. I also have to, you know, set it to my bars. Okay, we'll see what this actually does, because the information it gives me could be entirely fucking useless as well. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's very useful, actually. Come here. Fuck me. Oh, that's the one I was missing. This is, in fact, not the area listed as Central Oasis, by the way. Upstairs is an area literally called Central Oasis. Tell me I'm fucking pissed off about this. Like, you could also call this Central Oasis, even though that's not correct. At all. Also, my constant complaining about websites regurgitating information and not bothering to check it's correct. Go back and check that area once I have it, just to see if it comes up. There we go. that this game has fucking broken me. Let's actually see if it's even there. No, it is not, in fact, fucking here, is it? There it is. But look at how many fish I have to go through. It's also not telling me which pond it's supposed to be in. Considering where I found it, that implies it's in here. Yes, it is. Why couldn't I find it before? Because I checked both here and in the ocean, and never would it fucking show up. Good God, game. Like, maybe list all the locations these things are in, because, oh my god, was that other one so much easier, as I only had 4 things to compete. Instead of so many, the fucking detector has a separate page. Also, why is it set like this? Oh, never mind, I know why it's set like this. This one's the ocean, this one's the pond. Like, fuck right off. Yeah, we're going through the human world first. These I know where they are, I just haven't gone back for them yet. Yeah, I spent probably like a good half hour trying to fucking find that thing, just to not find it. My fucking mind over here. Okay, I still need the red one. Yeah. Alright. Lightning and darkness. These are in the same spot, I just need to manipulate time a bit. And don't worry, we still have a bunch of Demon World stuff to do. I'm straight up missing a couple in the Demon World. Not even just like crowns, I straight up haven't caught a couple things. Oh, fucking right. This is the other thing I think I forgot about. Dude wanted me to catch all Seas or something before he talked to me. That is an insane fucking fish tank. Yeah, I forgot this existed too. This is another thing the VOD's reminding me of. The VODs have done a lot of heavy lifting and pointing me in directions I just totally forgot about things. Repeatedly. sus as hell. Uh-oh. That's how you get the other one. I kind of knew about this, I just didn't know how to activate it. And Axel still receives nothing. I've already fucked up. That's great. That's a great sign. To be fair, I don't actually have to do this. Okay, we got it. Trident. Supposedly the strongest fishing rod. Divine tool owned by Poseidon, the god of the sea. During fishing actions, an ultra-critical area appears. The thing we're already seeing, that red bar. I don't need to use it, because right now, it's not important. Also, I like that this thing shows me that I already have the crowns. So I don't need to fuck around in any particular area. Oh, I'm missing another one here, too. Granted, there might be a better spot for it. But I have two things I need to get here at different times. So, yeah. This is also going to be the harder one to force because I don't have anything that allows me to maintain it at nighttime. I have something that can maintain daytime. Not that. Game. Ah, that's one of them. That's the other. Sort of. Still need Octoborg. Also, that took something else off, didn't it? I swear there were 7 listings. Oh wait, that's also listed as Marie's Island. Let's head over there instead. Let's see if it's a better pull here. Potentially, I took one of them off. That thing was tiny! What the hell? Okay, there we go. Sword Saints Waterfall Pool. This was one of the weird ones. It's inside a, like, hidden cave area. The problem is, I don't remember where. It's not this cave. That was an old dungeon that doesn't exist anymore. All right. Okay, it's not that. You'll know when I see it, because I do remember what it does. It's one of the blade ones. Like, you can understand why I didn't want to keep fucking with this one till I had a better chance at it. Got it. Alright, well done in here. Raised Rock Island. This thing's just outside. I am shit at the controls right now. I don't know what that's about. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite give me enough information. Like, I don't have health values or anything. Besides, I still have to catch a certain number of Cias, which I haven't hit yet. Also, it'd be nice if you guys would stop slowly drifting apart and making this harder for me. Hey. Alright, what do I still have left? Redberry Island. That's north. I think it's technically here. Yeah. I'm also having a hard time seeing the water. It's kind of dark. Shadows are not standing out very well. Oh, Crown Sightseers, Human Worlds. So we're done out here. Now for the one that's gonna probably take me a bit longer. 1, because difficulty. 2, because I'm straight up missing a few things. 3, because the area's just kind of jank. Alright, let me back in. I need a regular fish for this one. There we go. Off to a semi-decent start. So many Hell Octo, but I never actually found its crown. Huh. Weird. Go to a different section just to avoid the death polyps, because, like, oh my god, yikes. Yep, okay, so they are just, like, in that section specifically. Alright, Night Rune. Where, though? This is doing that thing where it's being horrendously vague again. That brings up the question, where did I find this last time? Like, I'm not gonna look through the VOD for this one. That's just kind of dumb. Here either. Weird. Did I see it? Oh, wait. It could be... The problem is the starting the CS thing is really jank. It could possibly be over where the lighthouse is, in which case I have to... Thanks, game, not what I meant. In which case I have to be over here, then teleport through the lighthouse. No! What the shit? It really doesn't help that these areas are just so horrendously specific. While I'm here, I might as well see if I was missing anything in this room. Yes, I am. Come on, game, play nice. Granted, at least I'm not having to deal with gimmicks, so I guess this could be worse. Alright, all done in here. Still doesn't explain where I found this thing. There's straight up nothing out here. I'm gonna have to look this one up, because like I said, this entire fucking area is just jank as hell. Where did I find this? No, I don't want videos, motherfucker. God damn it. Google, please. The last thing I want is videos. I want a visual fucking confirmation that doesn't require me scanning through like 50 minutes of content. That's the whole point. Good, and the ads are lagging the shit out of this fucking webpage. Hooray. Ugh. Some of this shit couldn't be any more useless and unhelpful. Oh, it's a nighttime thing. Right, okay. I'm just being dumb. That means it probably is still here, question mark. Yep, that would be it. What a dick. Find a spot where I can find two. Take damage for hitting that effect, but like that is so annoying. It just makes it fucking impossible to do anything. Alright, where's the end? Because I kinda fucked up. Alright, what do we still have? 'Cause I'm completely missing one in here. Okay, now I'm really confused, because this also says Dula Plains Night. Is it the pawns? Yes, it is. Well, that's convenient. Also, that completed all Cias, so... Yeah, that was the last one I was missing. Oh, that also means that the game is no longer glitched out, or it wasn't accounting for the content creator one. Yeah, one or the other. Yeah, it says 100%. So, if there was a bug with that fish, they seem to have fixed it. Oh, fuck that, I'm not answering that. Hell yeah, just fucking tell us again. Okay, so it says it's in the cave somewhere. just don't know where. There's a couple safe spots I can fish in. Not here. It said all day, right? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Ow. Aha! Found it. I don't know if this is it specifically, but yeah, I know it's here. That is it specifically. Alright, gameplay, nice please. Might also take less time than I thought it would. I was kind of on the fence about how long this could possibly take me, to be fair. Alright, anything else still in the cave? Bunyan, but this thing is in the back end of the cave. This thing is in the boss room, basically. Sorry, I was like, wait, weather. Check the weather, I didn't see it properly. What this thing looks like. All I remember is that it's probably on the tiny side. Yep, that's it. That's the little tyke. Got it. Right. Absolutely sure. Yeah, we're good. Who got ruins? Yeah, it's this entire area. This is gonna be fun. Ratos and Gil. Okay. Never mind on Zeratos. Might be the only small one, too. Okay, so I need the dragon silhouette. Seriously, I missed that? What the shit? I was about to say, where's the other fish? There's supposed to be 2 here. Again, I guess at least it's not a gimmick fish. I don't have to put as much effort into this, just catch the damn thing. Also, that stupid screen flashing thing's starting to bother my eyes again. Checking to make sure there's not another weather one somewhere. Okay, I know where that is specifically. I don't know where these 2 are. They're not in this specific spot. These are further in, because it's not time specific again. Just have to periodically check as I run through. Okay, one of them's here along with the Hydro Roller. Which I think is a normal fish, not another pink. I think the Hydro Roller is the only pink one. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we're still missing one from the ruins. Ah, figure out where the hell that is. It might be in the pond near the back. Because I think the boss room is tactically named differently. Yeah, it's here. I guess I know this one's a Lantine, but like at this point I might as well catch everything so I can get that one achievement out of the way. So I don't know how much longer I have to get that one. Comes down to it, I'll just go into one of the easier areas of the game where I can one-shot everything. It's so strange to me that, as far as I can tell, there's no way to check in-game, but Steam also doesn't track it, so... What the shit? Oh, hey, I actually have all the clothes now. I don't remember when I got the last one. Heh. Also, to be fair, it could be in the save menu, but I have a feeling it's not. Yeah, it's not. Why is it like this? Why add in an achievement for something I physically cannot track? getting stressful. If I fuck this up and die, I get sent back to the start of the area and I'll have to teleport back. Alright, there we go. So, all the remaining stuff, I believe, is in either the parts or in one of the hidden areas. Yeah, nuclear's the other one. So I have to do dumb gimmicky fish still. But this was also easy to access, I just go down there. Problem is, it's guaranteed to damage me at some point. This thing just does not want to spawn for me. That's nice. Got it. Just nuclear left. Then we are 100% done with just crown fishing. I'll still have to... Wait, let me heal first. I'll still have to get the 5,000 COs. Pretty sure. Again, why is this just not tracked in any meaningful way? I have no idea how much progress I've made on it. I could be thousands off at this point and not know it. Well, I'm already fucked. That's nice. There's a reason I didn't keep fighting to get the crown on this one, because, yeah, no, this one's probably the worst. I say force damage? Like, I physically cannot hit those buttons fast enough to not get hit. Cuddle Crown Size Sias, Demon World still do not have the 5,000. That is depressing. Oh my god, how much work do I still have on that? I also don't know if it's cumulative between files, because again, the game is telling me nothing here. Again, why would you do that? What? Why would you set it up in such a way that it's not going to tell you either on Steam's end or in-game? Going in here because at least I have easy access to two fish right next to each other. Maybe not the easiest, but fairly quick. That's the whole point. Actually, I just realized I can speed this up. Hold on. Maybe not a good idea. Flip. Oh yeah, no, that's the good shit. Strong as hitting the metal fish twice. That's insane. For 2 damage, because it's 1 unless you hit the red spot. Yeah, no, this rod's kind of ridiculous. Holy shit. But yeah, thinking on it, this is actually probably where I found that one fish originally, was in here. Like, I had no reason to come back and fish in here except for the turtle, which, the moss turtle, which was south of here. Explains why I only caught 4 of them. So the crown farming took me roughly an hour. Not too bad, but now I don't know how much work I still have left. But yeah, I'll do this for a bit. In a worst case scenario, I'm just gonna do this off stream too, guys. Oh my god. This is right, I'm gonna make the sea as extinct. At least on this pond, anyways. Also, remember, Axel's the one carving the fish. He's doing a fine fucking job of it, too, considering how many I'm pulling out of the water and at such a rapid rate. Also, I should maybe turn the, achievement sound alerts back on. 'Cause I don't want the overlay to be visible, but being able to hear it would be nice. I think I turned it off because I found the sound annoying. With all the dumb shit I've been pulling lately, especially with idle games, it might be a good idea. Also, the game has button mash protection. Which is what that sound is. That I'm getting occasionally. Because I'm hitting the button too fast and the game's like, no, absolutely not. hands are already tired, by the way. I'm doing this because it's kind of ridiculous. Ugh. Goddamn. Seriously. Why would you set the achievement up like this? Let's see if I can get the achievement sound to play again. Because I don't know what it's attached to anymore. There's so many fucking settings now with Steam. I have no idea what I'm looking at anymore. I don't even know what setting I'm looking for. It doesn't help. I could have fucking sworn I used to play a sound effect. But I am not seeing a setting for it anymore. Ugh. There's a sound effect for taking a screenshot. Just not what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna have to fucking look this up, really. Can y'all just streamline your fucking settings pages? Because this is on Twitch as well. This shit's been pissing me off. I can't find anything anymore because you guys loaded it down with so many fucking settings that it's impossible to find anything. And then you fucking move chunks of your settings and don't say anything. Oh, Google, I wasn't asking how to change the sound. I was asking how to enable the sound. You dumb fuck of a program. I don't want a custom sound. Like this... Telling me how to set a custom sound does not tell me how the fuck to find the damn setting. Delightful. God damn it. If it exists, I have no fucking clue where it is anymore. Shit, it's not even in the game overview or the achievements window in the settings. It could specifically be in Steam settings and not in the overlay, but like, why would you do that? It's even more of a fucking just like haystack to look through. Also, am I gonna hit an inventory limit on materials before I actually get this, by the way? Like, is there an inventory limit? I have no idea. Like, there's gotta be some kind of limiter in there. I just don't know where it would be. Because I have a feeling getting infinite of a material would cause the game to break. I remember that happening with, somebody asked if there was a limit to how many points you could get in dodge and resistance areas. And someone was like, no, there is no cap. And I was like, bro, there has to be a cap somewhere. There has to be a cap somewhere. SC's already had overflow issues with their fucking enemy HP. There has to be a cap on those points somewhere. Eventually. They didn't just leave it uncapped to cause us to make overflow issues again. Because overflow issues crash the fucking server. There's no... Like, seriously, 14 players are like some of the dumbest people in existence. Like, bro, you don't even know the basic things about overflow and you play Final Fantasy. What the hell? Like, overflow glitches exist in some of the older games and they allow you to do really weird shit. 4 is the one that comes to mind, as it basically allows you to cast a spell that doesn't actually exist anymore. Got cut from the game, but some of its programming is still in there. By overflowing, I think it was mana? I don't remember what it was you had to overflow, but it causes it to reappear, but it's also corrupted, so it has like the tail end of one spell name and the start of another. I think you could do the same thing at 5 for Berserker to give them, like, ridiculous damage or something. Well, some versions of 5, because, God, that game has a lot of versions. Oh, wait a sec. It's like, game, why'd you do that while I was throwing the fucking line out? only assume that devs just really wanted to make you do math to figure out how many CIs you caught. And again, that doesn't tell me whether or not I can do that across files. If I could, then I'd go do the new game and hope for the best on that one. But I have no fucking clue. I just wish the metal fish would stop slowing me the fuck down. The, computer programs don't exactly work in infinities, I can tell you that much. I took what was essentially programming 101 at one point. And our instructor showed us what would happen if we accidentally created an infinite loop in the program. Just to, you know, emphasize that we shouldn't do that. Not pretty. To be fair, again, it was only Raptor, but like still. Not a great time. Like, again, 14 had already been having significant problems due to the fucking boss HPs overflowing and, causing issues with the old spaghetti code. Which is why we had a stats compression. Which is such a band-aid approach to fixing it, too. It's like, we're already getting kind of back to the same HP values we had before. Like, we're definitely starting to creep up again. How long is that band-aid approach really gonna fix things? Before we have to do the exact same fucking thing again. Granted, that may get us through several expansions, but still. How long until it has to happen again? You know, instead of just fixing the spaghetti code. Granted, even if they could do that, I have a feeling it would still become a problem eventually. They power crept us way too hard. Yeah, there's no way in hell there's anything in the game that is uncapped. Somewhere, eventually. Whether or not a player could ever hit said cap is more the question, but... Like, every fucking extra EXP value and pseudo-currency has to cap somewhere. It's just, sometimes SE makes it a lot more obvious than they do other times. So I will say, I definitely thought I would have had this achievement just in the progress of beating the game, but I guess not. Beating the game and doing all the other fucking achievements. Fuck, this is tedious. How was I not closer than this? Check to see if there's a rod that catches multiple of the same fish at the same time. But I doubt it, that'd be too convenient. Actually, is there like that? Cause like, hold on. I doubt it, but there's a ton of rods I did not actually complete. To be fair, technically with this I could automate it in certain spots to an extent, but not what I'm aiming for. Sure, it doesn't look like it. I think if one exists, it would be in the Demon World section, to be fair. A lot of, like, extra damage and stuff, but that's not what I'm after. A lot of damage, a lot of instant kills. Make that other poison one? That doesn't look like it. Yeah, because that only deals 3. Hold on. This stupid fucking idea. Nah, this is a brilliant idea. What was I thinking? Granted, now I have poisoned fish in my inventory, technically. But it's like, less work. I'll have to do a lot of targeting, though. So unfortunately, I don't think I can do a damn thing about. Man, this is just silly. Why did I think of this? Oh, right, because I'm lazy. I'm lazy and I have no idea how much of this I still have to do. with the outfits, because I don't actually need the armor anymore. No, not really. Nothing that I'm not already doing with the fucking Venom Rod, too. But boy, do I wish these, venom fishing rods were better. Like, this is probably the best use for them. Because 3 damage a tick is nothing. 30 is nothing once you start dealing with things in the 2000s. But I am absolutely exhausted already. Not even at 2 hours of the stream yet, and I'm fucking exhausted. I know, really, Gabe, how far did I still have to go with this? In which case, why is the number so damn high? But if I'm not even close. Another one of those situations where I wish I enjoyed audiobooks more than I do. After all, I don't need the sound effects. Not to do this. So I've been thinking about that, just like, when it comes to just mindless gathering and crafting in 14. I could consume so much more media if I fucking enjoyed audiobooks more than I do. It's not like I don't have access, because, you know, library exists and there's plenty of apps that connect into my library. have to pay for Audible. Fuck Audible. Also, I can't even, like, look this achievement up, because there's no good guide on Steam. There is one for the disappear achievement, but not for, like, the achievements specifically. So I can't look it up to see if there's, like, any extra information about this one. Be like, yeah, no, it carries over between playthroughs. You can check here to find the information, because, like, it could be in the game code somewhere I can access. For all I know. Like, sometimes that information gets stored in, like, a notepad doc. It's in, like, a basic-ass text file. But yeah, no, the fact that it doesn't track it in any meaningful ways, honestly, the most bothersome thing. Like, not even through Steam. It's plenty inaccurate as Steam can be sometimes. At least it eventually updates correctly. Yeah, sometimes you just have to shut the game off to get it to do so. It's usually tracking correctly, it just doesn't tell you that information. I've seen weird things as a result. Also have games where they just straight up do not give you the achievements until the game is shut down for some fucking reason. indicators. Hold on. What does my poor fucking inventory look like right now? Ah, there is a cap. We found it, apparently. It's not telling me about... Is it actually telling me that I've hit the cap? Good question. No, it's not. I've hit the cap and it's not informing me about shit. Good to know. But yeah, no, it stopped picking them up. But like, I don't need gold, so there's no point in me going and selling any of it. I wish I had just done this specifically instead. Instead of splitting it. Because it would have made the numbers really easy to check because the two fish are right next to each other. Okay, weird situation. I wasn't even looking at the fishing rod. I wasn't even looking at the bait or lure or anything. It just backed its ass up into it. What the hell? Yeah, I think I'm about to call it for today, because... Fuck, I didn't realize I was this far off of this. is definitely something I want to do while, like, watching a video or something. And, like, I'm fucking up the aim at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna call that it. Because that is a little much. Seriously though, guys, if you're gonna put in a continuous thing like that, for the love of fuck, make it possible to actually see how much I have to do, because it is keeping track of the fish, but I'm not gonna sit here adding that all up. That's so dumb. Why did you all do it like that? Massive fucking oversight. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I will get these last 2 achievements on my own time. That way we can hopefully move on to something else. I just don't know what yet. I gotta figure that out. I usually don't have plans when I finish a game. A few times I do. Usually those plans have to fall through for whatever reason. Like, usually when I make plans, shit doesn't work out. Yeah, no, I'll figure something out and get this stuff done later. Anyway, that'll be it for me today. Thanks for coming, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.